Been here before. The water is way down. Of course, I'm about to get in, and oops, sorry, I keep moving this camera around. And see behind me, looks like it's about to storm on my head. It's thundering, and no rain yet. But I think I can. I got my detector. I got my little diggy thingy. I got my little orange thingy. I got my magnet. I got my glasses. I got my water bottle. And that's all I need. I look like I either work for the cable company or like I got lost and or like I'm a hobo with my little pack on my back. I don't usually carry all this stuff at once, but I'm done talking to them. I'm looking in the banks here. I'm on I'm in the hole at our family property now. So I kind of know this water pretty well, and we found a lot of airheads up over the hill here, all over the fields, or used to, but never seen that before. Look at that. That is a turtle that left. He moved out and he's moved to another shell. Of course, I'm just kidding. He kicked the bucket and the other turtles ate him. Or a raccoon could have got it. I don't know. A raccoon will pretty much mangle and eat anything it can, or at least bite its head off and all that. But so I come over here and look in the banks for arrowheads, and we have found pottery in this same area that just falls out of the banks when it washes a lot. You can see over there where that's a spider web. You see that floating thing in front of the screen right there? Ooh, that's a spider web. When you put your face in that, it's like putting on a hairnet. So before I cook dinner, I come down here to the creek and run my face through a spider web, so I have a hairnet on. But I look around these little holes, these little cracks, or any of this area. But right now I gotta play this game in the water, but I'll do both. That is a section marker that probably used to be up on the top of the hill next to the field. And you can see from all the natural erosion, that tree's about to fall in the water too. It has managed to get down here in the creek. You could clean that little cap off and read it. I ought to drag that thing out of here and set it up on the bank up there. Let's go around this corner and look. Look at those red flowers over there. Everything's drying up and dying, and those little red flowers are thriving. I wonder what those are. Oops, hold on. There you go. That's all you get. I'm stumbling over rocks. These rocks are below me. Alright, I'm gonna look around and find something. Alright, I got my first signal. It's an iron signal, but I got it set so I could pick up iron too. Since there's not a lot in this creek, we'll look for everything. Well, it turns out it was a nail. That wonderful signal. I have found a tax token in here, antique fishing lures, things like that. So there is some things in here, and of course up on the banks you'll find beer cans and things. I just dug a hole for that little flay right there. I just got a good 50 signal right here, and I dug it. It took me a little while, but look at that piece of rolled lead. Let me unroll it, see what it looks like. Maybe it's a hidden scroll from days gone. Yeah, that's about the most I can unroll it without breaking it. Pretty neat, huh? The hidden scrolls. I don't know. I got a funny signal here. It looks like a bobby pin, a safety pin. I don't know. Let's go look at it. You want to? Me too. It was none of the above, and I dropped it. There it is. It's just a lure, fishing lure. It might be one of ours. We fished not far up there off the bank. Pretty good bit. Solid 80. 2 to 3 inches deep. So it should not be a beer can. So I'm gonna go look, see. If that's what I think it is the second one I've got out of this creek. If it's not what I think it is, then just disregard that last comment. Hold on, let's go under. Alright, I'm pretty impressed with this. It is a luxury tax token, 1 cent. I guess that's 1 cent for Alabama. I'm proud of that. My state, my creek, and this is the second one I've pulled out of this creek. I don't even find those in dirt. Well, okay, I found a couple, but they're rotten. That's amazing. That thing wasn't, it was like underneath one little tiny rock. I don't know. I'm impressed. That might have to be my little screen picture. Enjoy. Man, I'm happy with that. I got another signal. That I'm losing. There it is. Anyway, high 40s, 50s. But it's pretty deep, so I'm gonna have to do some tunneling here. I just sent that picture of the tax token to my dad. I know it ain't that big a deal and they're worth about 1 penny, but it's awesome when you find them yourself. I'd like to bring every one of y'all out here with me to check this place out. Can't do that though. I'm gonna find something else. That 40s, 50s signal turned out to be a 22 shell. That's alright. Something in it. This is pretty interesting. I find these in the creeks a lot. Little twisted pieces of metal. I think it's copper, but I don't know what they were once used for. I don't know. Got another 40s and 50s signal. I use my trick. There it is. Oh man, anyway. Turns out it is a Peters. Hold on, get the reflection off of there. Forget that. It worked for me, it don't work for you. It is a Peters 38 that is not focusing. Little head stamp. Pretend like you're enjoying that. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Okay, never mind. That is what it is. Look. Pretty neat. I don't think Peters has made a 38. Probably a week or so. Alright, I got another 40 signal right here. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know if I can find it like this. I'm gonna have to turn this thing off. Turns out it was another 22. It's got a U stamped on the end. I know you can't see it. I did it with my phone again, so it's either Union Metallic Company or I don't know. or the underworld, something like that. I don't know who made it. Good solid 60 on the AT Gold. It's about 2 inches deep. I hope it's not a pull tab. I'm about to find out. There goes my detector. Sometimes I just sit it beside me and let it float away. No, I don't want a strap. I had a feeling today was going to be a good day. Oh, I dropped it. Look at that. Almost perfect. Little oxidation. Consider that patina. Going in the pocket. Still in the same spot. I got a good 67 signal. Fired bullet. That's the lead. So, I got another signal about just like it right there, but you see my hole. If you look over there, the light spot is one of my holes, and over there's a light spot's one of my holes. I leave them dug in the creeks because little fish love them. They go in there and nibble up all the nutrients that come out. I know after that last find before the bullet, the shot bullet, that little short pull tab, you probably screen captured it and sent the whole leak to all your friends. But look at this one. That one's complete and old school. This is pretty neat. It's a scratchy signal, and I dug the hole. Look at that. Even comes with a rock. Isn't it neat? Let's remove the rock. Man, that is an old. You know what I could do with this? Check out my hook while DJ revolves it. Man, that's neat, isn't it? That joker looks hand hewn. Oh, it's cleaning up already. Let's go in here and clean it some more. Man, that's neat. Look how black it is. That may be the oldest hook I've ever found. It looks definitely homemade, hand hammered, and everything, doesn't it? Man, that is neat. It was a scratchy signal because I have my discrimination turned up pretty high, so I'm probably missing stuff like that. But like I've said in the past, when you grow up, you do what you want to do. Man, I like it. It's a belt buckle, it's heavy duty. But it's not. Alright. I think it's cool. Dug a little bit for that. A little different shape though, so it's a keeper. I was about to be done, but then I got the signal and got that out. It's just a piece of steel, something. Not much. There's a neat crawfish right there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see that, can't you? You want to see him up close to see if he runs. Oh, he didn't run, he's tired. Look at that little booger. He got the cutest little face. Can't see his face because it's not focusing. I wonder what he's thinking. Probably wonder why I'm talking to him. Sometimes they like their bellies scratched. Let's see. He doesn't. He's pretty big, huh? Alright, I'm done. I'm going to put him back in his same spot. He's waiting to catch one of these little worms down here. There you go, little fella. Oops, he took off. Alright, thanks for watching my video.